Hi there, I'm Chris Devine, and I'd like to welcome you to the first video for my YouTube channel, Six String World. I know what you're saying, another YouTube guitar channel. I get it. Say no more. Let me give you a little bit of background on myself. I've been playing guitar since I was 14. I played throughout high school, college, and playing in bars since I was 19. And now that I'm in my late 40s, I've been around the block, so to speak. Now, I've been in tons of bands and other musical projects, and none of them I expect you've probably ever heard of. I've played in most of the places in and around the Boston area, adding a show on the Vans Warped Tour and some festivals that are some local, some not so local. Now, I'm probably like most of you out there, I'm not a professional musician. I do make some money with my involvement with some music stuff, but I have a day job that pays the bills. But one of my side gigs is being the senior product reviewer for Performer Magazine, which I've been doing for over a decade. I review guitars, pedals, amps, software, microphones, interfaces, and accessories. You name it, I've had it in my hands one way or the other. I'll be completely honest, I'm not the best guitarist out there. I'm okay, but I'm getting better at it, and that's kind of my overall goal, and has always been my overall goal. I love playing guitar, I love playing with other musicians, and it's been a big part of my life for so long that it's kind of hard to imagine my world without a guitar or music in general. I was planning on doing this video channel back in January of 2020, but some things got in the way this year. Yeah. First, I was prepping for going to NAMM, and then when I got back from NAMM, I got a little sick, and yeah, I'm kind of going there. COVID came along, and it just didn't seem right to start a YouTube channel about guitar. It didn't seem as important. But I've come to realize that what got me through all this craziness was watching a lot of YouTube videos of stuff that I loved and I was passionate about. And I figured I would never have a really perfect time to start it, so it's kind of now or never. So what do I want to cover with this channel? Well, since I'm the senior product viewer for a music magazine, I figured I'd use this as a way to kind of do some video versions of the written reviews I do for Performer. I usually do a couple of items a month, and they're usually pretty cool and interesting, and writing is a great way to have it out there for people to read, but videos sometimes help be a companion to that, which is very cool. Now, I also happen to have a collection of gear on my own that I've amassed over the years. Guitars, amps, pedals, and such. Some stuff you may have heard of. Some stuff maybe you're not that familiar with, but I figure I could share it with you in this channel as well. Now, I know you're probably saying, oh great, another channel that's going to do pedal reviews all the time. Well, there's some stuff in there that's pretty useful. Now, with COVID, doing gigs has been problematic. My original bands have had it rough. My cover band was lucky enough to do a gig this past February. We did a couple this past summer, which worked out very well. But I wanted to share what I'm doing with those fronts, especially with live music, and the challenges that I face when it comes to playing live. When the day comes when we can all do more shows. I'll hopefully have some gig announcements, and then after the gigs, what I'd like to share is kind of like a debriefing of what I've learned, because most gigs, it's always a learning experience. You hear something that's in your playing that maybe you need to tweak or adjust, and that's really important to recognize those types of things and be able to improve. And that's what I'd like to be able to do and share that with you, my growth of it, because maybe someone that's going through the same thing might be able to learn. And hopefully there'll be comments in the sections below, maybe not so much in this first video, but people can share what they've learned during their own gigging. And that's really kind of a great way to learn, is from not only your mistakes, but learning from other people's mistakes, which is great. And the other thing I'd like to cover is what you, the viewers, will want to discuss. I know this is the first video, as I mentioned. I don't expect a lot of people commenting on this video, but I figured if someone finds my channel down the line, I'm going to try to have these videos numbered and sequentially, so if you want to go down the rabbit hole and start from the beginning, you'll have a place to start and some place to kind of see how it goes chronologically. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them in the area below. If you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon will let you know when I put up a new video, which is great. If you also like this video, you can hit the thumbs up. And if you want to share this, there's a button somewhere, one of these buttons below, that you can actually share it on your social media or your texting or email, and you can share it with other people and take it from there. But anyways, I figured we had to start somewhere, and it's been long enough, and I figured I'd title this episode 0, considering it's just basically an introduction. And hopefully we can all kind of go on this little journey together and learn a little bit from each other as we go. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.